Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I have a very exciting review for you guys. It's my first impression review on the new Too Faced Damn Girl Mascara. I'm so excited that I finally even get to try the mascara because I've been a huge Too Faced fan for the longest time. I love the Better Than Sex mascara. Give it a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know every time that I post, and hopefully you enjoy this video. So first I'm starting off with the Sephora brand concealer, and this is in the shade Truffle. As you can see, I'm applying that under my eyes. I'm also my mustache area, my chin. I like for this to be a little bit more dried down, so I like wait for it to dry a little bit more, but as you can see, this clip is sped up so you can't really tell. But I'm then going in and I'm applying that to my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and I'm also going to apply this to my jawline as well. Alright, I'm also going to take a little bit of the Too Faced 2-in-1 concealer, and this is in the shade Cocoa, and I like to add this to my foundation because it's a neutral foundation, and you know, I like to balance out my skin by not being too warm or too neutral, and I feel like this just creates the perfect amount of ash that I like in my foundation. So I added just a few dots of that, and now I'm blending it out with my e.l.f. foundation brush. I'm contouring using the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Expresso. All the products that I'm using in this video will be in the description box below, so if you miss anything or if you don't see me mention something but you see me using it, it'll be in the description box for you. So I'm going in and I'm concealing or contouring my nose, and as you can tell, I kind of messed up a little bit, but that's okay because it's just a little bit of makeup. You can wipe it off, you can start over. It's not a big deal. And I actually like to take a denser foundation brush to blend out my concealer, and I also like to add a little bit of the product to the tip of my brush, as you can see, and I like to use out my contour. Now that we're all bronzy and contoured and highlighted, we're going to take this Fenty Beauty Blur Powder in the shade Nutmeg, and I'm going to apply this powder underneath my eyes. So it's getting a little crazy. It's getting a little all over the place, but it's alright. Using a beauty blender, I'm going to take that product and I'm going to put it underneath my eyes. This powder is bomb.com. If you want a more in-depth review on this powder, or my full-on foundation routine, leave that in the request in the comments, because this foundation and this concealer, this entire foundation routine is bomb. And if you want to see how I do my foundation, leave that in the comments below. And moving on with my eyes, I'm taking that concealer that I used earlier and I'm going to prime my eyelids with it. I'm also going to take, I'm going to be using the Tarte. I don't remember the name of the palette, but again, it will be in the description box below. And I'm going to start off by taking one of the darker shades in the palette, and we're going to blend that into our crease. By the way, I did set that concealer with a little bit of the face powder that I use, just so that we have a nice smooth base to start with. I'm taking the same shade, but I'm using a little By the way, I did set that concealer with a little bit of the face powder that I use, just so that we have a nice smooth base to start with. I'm taking the same shade, but I'm using a little bit more product, and I'm going to really concentrate that color right at the outer V of my eye, mostly focusing it on my lash line just to create a little bit of depth. It is during the day, so I don't want to go too smoky, too crazy, too early in the day. I believe I used the Naked palette. I think it's the third one, and I just used one of the rose gold shades in that palette on my eyelids. I believe I used the Naked palette. I think it's the third one, and I just used one of the rose gold shades in that palette on my eyelids. Again, that'll be in the description box below, and I'm just going back in and blending in my crease color. Okay, so what we've all been waiting for, my first impression review on the Too Faced Damn Girl Mascara. I am so excited. I finally get to try this dang on mascara. Like, it's been forever. I've been seeing everybody's reviews, and I'm like, I want it. I am a Too Faced mascara fan. Like, I love Better Than Sex. I mean, I wasn't really a fan of the waterproof because I'm not a waterproof fan. You know, I don't like waterproof mascaras. You know, I don't wear my mascara that long. But this one claims to be 24 hours. I'm not gonna be wearing it for 24 hours for you today. But if you would like me to, we can go ahead and drop that in the comments below, and I'll be happy to, you know, do it for 24 hours, like film me wearing it for 24 hours and let you guys know, or you guys can see for yourself if it really lasts for 24 hours. But it does have a lot of claims, okay? Like, it says that this Damn Girl Revolutionary Creamy Mousse formula was developed with a special blend of whipped melting waxes that deliver an immediate full load of extreme volume without a heavy feel. I love that. Innovative polymers keep lashes flexible while lengthening, and locking in lashes for 24 hours. Smudge and flake resistant curl. It has an infinity brush. The infinity brush is a dual fiber brush, and it was engineered to hug, lift, and curl each lash. Short bristles load the formula for immediate release, and long bristles comb through to dispense product evenly for shocking volume, outrageous curl, and shamelessly thicker lashes. Damn girl, you look good. I love that. Okay, so it has a lot of claims, and it is ophthalmologist tested. So that's really cool. I'm excited to, you know, see what this mascara is gonna do. So let's hurry up and open the package because I haven't even seen the packaging yet. Oh my, it's so heavy. Okay, so I've zoomed you guys back in so you guys can fully see, but the packaging, oh my goodness, it's so luxurious and thick, honey. But yeah, let's see. Oh, it has a nice. Usually I'm really scared of thick mascaras like this for the simple fact that I have hooded lids, and sometimes when I'm trying to really get in there, girl, it's like really hard. But let's see how this goes. I'm gonna go in with the first coat, and I did watch Jackie Ina's review of this mascara in particular, and honestly, I'm with her on how many layers I do. So let's go ahead and go in. So I just pulled it out, as you guys seen, in real time, and I'm going to start coating my lashes. And I like to start off at the base and really like work the brush in. What I'm noticing so far is that the mascara is really grabbing onto each hair. You can feel it. Like, when I'm saying pull, it's not in a bad way pull, like, oh my gosh, it's dangerous pull, but you can feel it really combing through, which I like. And also, it's not wet or watery, which I also like because she's really thick. Like, this is like really, really thick. Like, I'm actually thoroughly impressed because this is the texture that I usually like my mascaras, but it takes about a week or two for it to really be, or like a couple uses, depending on how often you're using it. I'm not a particular fan of the smell. I don't really like the smell of mascaras that smell like this. I mean, because I feel like I could smell it all day, or at least until it dries down. You know, and I'm gonna go in and just tap my bottom lashes. Okay, so these are my lashes after 2 coats. Damn girl, she really is thick. Let's go ahead and finish off the rest of my face and I'll give you guys my final thoughts on that. I mean, ooh. So now I'm just using the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette again, and I'm going in and I'm highlighting my cheekbones. I'm going to take, I don't remember the shade that I used, but it's one of the rose gold shades, and I used that on my cheekbones, on my brow bone. I took that down the bridge of my nose, and I'm gonna take a beauty blender and I'm gonna go back over it and just kind of stamp everything in, blend it, and make sure everything looks good. And then for my lips, guess let's go red. Just gonna do this because of, let's try out these Kat Von D lipsticks. Let's try Lolita. I personally don't set my face with powder, so I'm just gonna go in with a freshly damp beauty blender, and I'm literally stamping this all over my face, like the wet beauty blender. Stamping it over all the hard work I've just done. It's essentially the same thing as setting your face. I just don't really believe in setting powder like that. I mean setting spray, because at one point in time, I used to, when my setting sprays would run out, just put water in it. And so this is pretty much the same thing. And I just stopped using setting spray ever since. And water is probably better for your skin anyways. So probably drying, but better than putting a bunch of other chemicals on your face. Well, that's it. Let me finish getting ready and I'll tell you guys my final thought. Okay, so this is the final look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video. The mascara, I really love the formula. However, I feel like for me the brush is a little too thick, especially because of my personal eye situation. But again, I'll zoom you guys in so you can get another look at my lashes. They're just how I like them. I do like my lashes to be a little bit clumped together, but as you can see, they even like made my bottom lashes thick, honey. So yes, this video for you guys. If you want to see any reviews from me, or if there's anything out there, any new mascaras you think I should try, leave them in the comments below. Feel free to follow me on Instagram. I'll put my IG down in the description. It's also right here on the screen. Follow me at The Scoop Media. And yes, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.